Hey guys, JoeBiz34 here, back again. I just want to do a quick vid on this beauty. Definitely not brand new to the hobby world. I've been around a little bit, but it's new to me. I just picked it up and luckily it was still in stock, and I was on the fence for a while about it. But you know, I'm a big Spidey fan when it comes to the Marvel world, and I have a few of the other ones from the movies. And my friend picked this up actually a few months ago, and I had seen it in person, and I was really impressed with it. And although I didn't intend on getting it at the time, because I figured, well, you know, I already have some of the movie versions. I don't really need another one, and I don't really like collect ones that are based off video games. But then recently, I also picked up the Punisher War Machine, and which I'll do a separate review. I don't have that figure here right now, but I'll do a separate vid for that one, which is by the way also phenomenal. I said, you know, I love Spider-Man as a character. He's iconic. It's like Batman. And it's okay to have different versions of him, just like it's okay to have different armors of Iron Man, or different versions of Vader throughout the movies, or, you know, whatever. And Spider-Man is iconic, like Superman, Batman, Hulk, whatever, right? Wonder Woman, so on. And on, you know, Captain America, there's like different outfits of his. So this is so well done, and I know the video game is really popular on the PS4. You know, it's still an iconic Spider-Man, and I actually love the look of the costume. I wish they would use this on screen at some point in a movie with the white spider emblems and the white that's incorporated into the red and blue. So it really is a nice mix of traditional with different. So I picked this one up, and then I also couldn't help myself. I got the negative suit version right here, which I'm going to do a quick part 2, sort of a separate video. So look for this review too. I'm going to do a comparison between the two. And also, by the way, fantastic. And I actually love this one better as a what if or as a video game version, but it inspired me to kind of pick up both because they're kind of a mirror image of each other. They kind of complement each other because it's the same exact costume, just obviously a negative version of it based on, I guess, the story in the game of the villain he was facing. So anyway, getting back to this, I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert on the game. I never played the game. I don't have PS4. I have the Xbox One, so I never really, you know, played it. I saw clips of it. My friend has it, and you know, I've seen it, but I never really played it thoroughly. But you know, regardless, if you're a fan of Spider-Man itself, these are still awesome figures to have. And I'm not going to go nuts and get every single one, but I had to at least get these two. And I don't know, I'm very happy with it. The base has the, you know, obviously the spider logo on it, which is white, which kind of matches the, you know, what he has on his chest here. It says Marvel Spider-Man. There's the box that it comes in, the Spiderman Advanced Suit. It's part of the VG series, VGM031, which obviously means video game. So it's obviously not based on a movie or television series. The box is beautiful, and you know, Hot Toys always does great jobs with their artwork on the boxes and the boxes itself, which makes this hobby very complicated, and space issues with storing all this stuff, because nobody who collects these things want to discard the boxes for these reasons, including the shippers. So as you can see, the Hot Toys logo there. So it's beautiful. And as far as accessories, this thing comes with a plethora of accessories. So you really get a lot here. You actually get a lot more for your money here than you would for some of the movie versions. I'm going to show you in a second. First off, it comes with this underneath the tray, which is like a backdrop of the city that you can pose them in front of, which is pretty cool. And they give you instructions on how to set it up, and that'll go nicely as far as like putting it in a shelf or detolf, having him stand in front of that, which is nice. Or once again, having it stand in front of the box itself is also pretty cool. So I'm going to take you over here for a second. I'm going to show you the tray, and you'll admire, like I said, if you want to talk about dollar for dollar, it comes with all these other hands, right? And obviously this is where the stand and the body, the figure actually was. A little glare of light. It comes with all these other web shooters that you can replace on the wrist. These little Spider-Man grenades or whatever these are, right? Bombs. They look like Hobgoblin or Green Goblin bombs, but so I'm sure these have meaning to the game if you play the game. Different eyes, so you could change his expression on the eyes, just like he can in the new MCU version. Okay, that's where the head was. The robotic spider right there. The little baby spider. I know that's relevant or means something again to the game. So that's pretty cute little accessory. And like I said, so on and so forth. Really cool. And then it comes obviously with the stand, the city backdrop and so on. So it comes with a lot of nice stuff. I haven't even begun to have fun with this guy yet as far as posing and stuff. My friend saw this dramatic pose that he wanted me to replicate, and I actually did it, where he's upside down looking at his phone taking a selfie. And I actually got pretty close. I was proud of myself as far as it was one of those like how to be a poser things. So I don't know if I'll do something that extreme with him. I'm always worried about the outfit. Now the articulation is, you know, fantastic. The suit has sort of like a rubbery kind of stretch to it, so you know it can take bending and posing and what have you. It wrinkles, but it wrinkles normally. I don't feel like this is going to have a problem ripping over time. But I guess that, you know, I guess that remains to be seen. But, you know, some of these spider suits or some of the old versions, you know, with dramatic poses, you know, with a lot of Hot Toys figures, you got to worry about wear and tear and maybe, you know, harming the costume. But, you know, this costume seems pretty durable. I still wouldn't keep it in a, you know, an extreme pose for long, you know, because over time you never know. But, and I'm always, you know, me and my friend kind of debate about this, but I'm always more of a museum pose type guy. I'd rather see him like this, kind of standing ready, instead of like him swinging or shooting web. But again, it comes with a lot of that. And by the way, I didn't specify that earlier, but underneath this tray, I'm going to pause this for a second and show you. So I just wanted to give you another quick look at the box. You know, it comes with the webbing, and it also comes with this, a lot of the web slingers from here that you can have him slinging from his wrist. So that's all in there. So they really, again, they give you a lot. They give you a lot to go with here. And here's the little baby Spider-Man. This is the first time I'm actually taking him out of the pack, the box. Pretty cool. So, and inside the box right here, and again, I'll have to look at the instruction manual to see, it comes with this here. That's like another accessory of a web being splattered or, you know, sprung or something. I'm not really sure what this is for. So I'll have to look again. I don't know if this is like one of those things like Batman where they give you like the signal to kind of light up, or I don't know what this is. So I'm sure people will comment and tell me, but that's fine. I'll look at the instruction booklet and figure everything out. And again, I don't know the game, so it may have relevance. I mean, if you play the game, maybe you look at that and know exactly what that means automatically. I'm not sure. But anyway, just a quick review. Wanted to say once again, this is a great Spider-Man. The outfit is phenomenal, very detailed. And it's a great Spider-Man look, regardless if you're into the game or not. And that's pretty much where I fall. I just saw it, and I was impressed with it. I saw it in person at my friend's house, and I just wanted it. So here he is. And like I said, I'll play around with some poses. You know, I'd love to try to mimic that at some point if I can. But again, I don't know. I'm just a little leery of leaving figures in extreme poses for too long because, you know, you never know the pull or the wear and tear. It may be able to handle it. It feels like it can, but I'm always concerned about that. You never know long term, so we'll see. But in any case, if you're on the fence about this, I would definitely pull the trigger if you're a fan of Spider-Man or if you deep down want it, because the price isn't unbelievably bad, you know, compared to today's prices on some things. And as of right now, unless I bought the last one, Sideshow still has these in stock. So I would say go for it. And same thing with the negative suit one too, which is a whole nother beauty, which I'm gonna do next in my next review. So stay tuned to that. You know, if you like it, comment, feedback, subscribe to my channel if you like my vids. And till next time, Jobus34. Peace out.